Well, it's time to get these push rods in. First we have to remove these rocker box covers. Everything you see here is exactly the same on an Evos Sportster. Now that the rockers are exposed, we have to put the motor to the top dead center compression. To do so, we'll have to pull the spark plugs. And now putting the bike in 5th gear, we can push it by hand. Watch for the intake rocker to open and then shut. Then put your thumb over the hole and you should feel compression to know you're in the compression stroke. The reason we put it in top dead center compression is so we don't damage anything when we loosen all these bolts. We start with the small ones and then do the big ones. Be sure when you remove these 3 that you get the washers with them. When you take these bigger bolts out, make sure you take them out evenly. Don't take them out one at a time. It'll put too much tension on the case. Now we can remove the old push rods. Now we can get the lower rocker box out of the way so we can put a new gasket under it. After making sure all our gasket surfaces are clean, we can put the new gasket in, followed by the lower rocker box and push rods. Although these push rods are adjustable, there are a longer one and a shorter one. The longer one goes to your exhaust, the shorter one goes to the intake. Now it's time to tighten everything down. First I get everything snug, then I go around and torque everything. Now before we turn the engine over to do the front one, we have to make sure that we adjust our push rods. You want to make sure you can rotate them by hand before you can turn the motor over. These particular rods from S&S, you adjust them to 0 lash and then 20 flats. Then you walk away for about 20 minutes and come back and make sure they rotate. Now that all 4 push rods are installed, we can put the spark plugs in, put the gas tank on, and fire this thing up. Well, it seems I gotta adjust these throttle cables. Well, this engine sounds way better now. No more ticking. And now that the valves are opening all the way, it runs better. Well, I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching The Maker Hack Shack.